Now they let Tatum go in and score. Right,
similar to LeBron's, where they just open the gate.
Pass to Melo. Melo on the wing. Oh, cutting, diving. Look at this feed. Throw it down, Dwight, on a great pass.
Movement of the ball. This is the guy they have to focus on, though, because with that lineup the Celtics have out there right now, he's their offense.
Tatum's going to try to assert himself. If they're going to make the run, 79. As Stewart always say, you win the first 5 minutes here, you're doing okay.
Well, especially when you have the lead that they have.
Yep.
You win those first 5, that lead balloons.
Ellington got it. Fresh snow from the left side. Wayne Ellington. Tatum all the way. Throw it down. 2 hands. So that time a little bully Tatum a little bit. Out to Ellington, who just hit that sweet jumper. Trying for another one. Tip by Dwight.
Twice.
Once, twice. Got it.
Well, you just got to love say, well, I'll wait till the next trip down to give you a second jump.
3rd time in Los Angeles for Dwight Howard. 3rd edition. There's Pritchard from West Lynn, Oregon. We're going to see freedom in the game for Boston in a moment. Long jump shot. So Tatum, he's back. And we're glad you are with us. Carmelo's at the free throw line. And while we have a moment, here's a word from Carl's Jr. The war should happen all the time. Hey, the Student Educator of the Month contest is open for this season. Laker game. Now, to learn more, this is what you do. You visit Lakers.com.
AD converts both free throws, and with exactly 6.
They have the Clippers tomorrow. This is the longest trip of the year, and it's a tough 5-game swing out west. LeBron from the Brody.
Interior passing has been good for Westbrook.
Stolen. LeBron ahead for Malik Monk. Roundhouse.
I don't care.
Okay. If we were coming home, you would, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Absolutely. I think everybody would. So note that. It's going to be 7 o'clock on that road game in Minnesota. All right, fans, we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort. Lakers a plus in the bench department, a plus in the fast break department. A big
column today.
What?
Out with a collapsed lung.
Yikes. You know, you look at the injury list up and down the NBA, there's a lot of big names. LeBron, the cut, the score. Nice dive by LBJ.
Very nice dive. That's what you should do. When one man around is spectating, none of those players have tickets.
Lakers,
so they have to play.
By the way, Lakers big 60% combined, the 3 of them. That's the way it's supposed to happen.
We're approaching the 3-minute mark.
Horton Tucker tried to hammer one down, and so we're going to see the Laker bench. Bazemore, Austin Reeves, Dwight.
Well, you're just a wealth of information.
Hey, you know what? There's a lot of Laker uniform.
2 free throws by THT.
Memphis, our next stop. And, of course, no Ja Morant. You know, we talked about all those injuries, and Ja's out for a while. And that's disappointing. It's so much fun to watch. Of course, great news for the Lakers.
But they're on like a 5 or 6 game winning streak without him.
Yeah, they're ahead of the Lakers in the standings. They're playing good ball. They're always tough to beat at home at the grindhouse.
Well, let me tell you something. They play some defense.
Yeah, always. They're back to that grit and grind that they played for years. THT, little backhand layup. And then OKC, who, as you all know, has had the Lakers number, astonishingly, this year. Neesmith. 112.97. 2:20 to play. 4 Lakers starters in double figures tonight, led by LeBron's 30. He had 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Dwight, freedom, gets his hand in there and knocks it away. Ahead of the pack, Neesmith again to lay it up and in. Then stick around after the game for the postgame show. Mike will have a walk-off interview. Everybody will be back in the studio breaking it down.
I mean, you've got a big lead. Why are you taking shots with 20 seconds on the clock?
Pritchard. Rainbows it in.
That forces Frank to take a timeout. There's only a minute and 39, but the lead.
It's not only the people here, but it's everybody at home, too.
The Lakers need a scratch on this possession. They get a scratch here, then they'll be okay. But otherwise, now they're trying to use clock.
Well, they should have been doing it
before. This is probably straight from the staff that told them, you know, let's be smart. The clock's our best friend here.
THT trying to get around Pritchard, hangs in the air, throws it up and in. A little backhand layup, and that'll do it.
Yeah, you got to score when you dominate the ball for the entire possession.
Yeah, 114 to 102, so the Lakers are going to win their 13th of the year. Pritchard, logo ball. Rebound to Malik Monk. That windmill earlier. Malik all the way. Drive, kick. Bays has control of it. Kent Bazemore, and they'll use clock. Yeah, there was a scolding.
Well, there should have been.
That way. Yeah, during the timeout. Now THT still working it. Malik for three. Monk's got a triple. That's 8 threes for the Lakers, below their season average, but doesn't matter. They're going to win handily. Going to be another double-digit win. I think this is what, the third double-digit win of the year for the Lakers. There haven't been many.
Don't need many. You just need wins.
Well, they're going to
They count the same whether you win by 1 or 21.